The reason why Proximus Caesar wants to recruit Noah. If anything has become clear from the previews of Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, it's that Proximus Caesar wants to conquer the world. But for some reason, he needs Noah to help him. In previous videos, we have talked about Noah's lineage, who could be connected to Caesar's history, and Proximus sees him as an instrument to further manipulate his tribe. However, in an interview with the actor who played Noah, he revealed an element about this character that could change history forever. What if Noah is really the inventor of electricity in the time of the apes? Want to know more? Then stay tuned to this video. And for videos of the Planet of the Apes universe, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Welcome to the Oasis Geek. The idea of Noah being an inventor, especially of electricity, might sound like an absurd idea. But the deeper we get into the story, we begin to realize that Noah is not your typical ape. In an interview with the actor who plays Noah, Owen Teague, we can read the following words. There's a lot of pressure on Noah to live up to his dad's expectations, he shared. He doesn't really know who he is or what he's capable of. What he does know is that he's essentially an engineer in chimpanzee form. He's extremely curious. He's intelligent. One thing that I always said, in terms of just creating the character, was most chimpanzees are present tense, Teague recalled. Noah is future tense. He's always thinking about what's coming next. It's fun to watch Noah's brain work things out. Up until the time of that interview, we thought of Noah as a kind of explorer who was engaged in searching for resources for his tribe, but the actor describes him as an engineer. Generally, engineers design materials, structures, machines, and systems, taking into account the constraints imposed by practicality, safety, and cost. In their work, engineers apply scientific knowledge. But why do we talk about Noah as a sort of inventor of electricity? Is the mere fact of talking about engineering enough to prove this theory? In the revealed images of the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, we can see several interesting things. We can see that Noah carries an electric weapon in several scenes. It is a type of spear that has a wire attached to it, and it releases electricity. We can see that in some scenes, Noah carries this electric spear on his back. In a scene at a port, Noah is running to reach this electric stick. And we even see a scene where Noah falls through a kind of trap in the jungle, and we see that he has this electric stick on his back. In some scenes, we can also see this lighted spear, which is evidence that it is an electric weapon that Noah carries. Now that we see the scenes where electricity appears to exist, we see that Noah is holding this electric spear all the time, and he runs to reach it. There is a high possibility that he is the creator of this technology. If this is the case, we understand why Proximus Caesar wants to recruit him. Noah is from a different tribe than Proximus Caesar, a tribe that has forgotten the original tribe of Caesar and has gone their own way. But they come into contact with the tribe of Proximus Caesar and realize that there are other tribes in the world. During this contact, it is possible that Noah uses the spear of electricity, and this reaches the ears of Proximus Caesar. Proximus Caesar is the ape who knows the most about the history of mankind. He knows the miracles they performed in the past and how human society is now on the verge of extinction. He knows that humans were almost gods, and now that Noah has created this technology, Noah could be the gateway to discovering those secrets of past civilizations. If this theory is true, we will now understand why Noah is arrested by Proximus Caesar's men, and why Proximus is trying to recruit him to his side. It is possible that Proximus sees Noah as a kind of scientist, as Zira and Cornelius were in the past, someone smart to take advantage of. Now, the fact that it's also mentioned that Noah is the son of a leader could lead us to think that Caesar's descendants are still alive, and that they continued to be leaders from generation to generation. But perhaps there was a war that divided the tribes, a civil war between apes. But now, Proximus Caesar wants to unite them all to control the world. In one of our previous videos, we talked about the events that occurred between the first and second movie of the Caesar trilogy. In this story, Caesar realizes that he cannot remain at ease in his habitat, but must expand his tribe for the sake of the future. It seems the apes have been trying for decades to improve their society, but have become trapped in that lifestyle. Proximus Caesar wants to change their society and rebuild civilization. Now in the trailer, it is mentioned that May is the smartest human, leaving aside the theories that May is an astronaut. If the staff or electric spear that Noah has is a gift from May, we could say then that she could belong to a tribe of humans living underground. Perhaps in the scene where we see Noah falling into some kind of trap in the jungle, he is actually falling into the home of May and other humans. Although, of course, as he falls, we see that he is already carrying that electric spear. However the case may be, we see how Proximus Caesar's men have arrested Noah and May, which means these two characters could hold the secret of this technology. Now, if we leave aside the other theories of nuclear bombs or time travel technologies and focus only on the previews, we could deduce that the technology that Proximus Caesar wishes to use against other tribes and humans is electricity. Electricity was undoubtedly one of the most important inventions of mankind. This is what turned us into a modern society, capable of developing technologies that completely transformed our way of life. From electricity, we were able to light our cities at night, run machines that exponentially increased our production capacity, and eventually create electronic devices that instantly connect us to any part of the world. When Proximus Caesar speaks in the trailer about mankind's past and those great miracles they could do, those abilities like flying or talking across continents all stem from electricity. In the trailers, we see how electricity is used as a weapon because perhaps Proximus Caesar doesn't fully understand how it works. But he knows that in that technology, the progress of his species can be hidden. If the technology that Proximus Caesar tries to master is electricity, and the inventor is Noah, it would certainly be a rather interesting story, as we could see how this technology causes fear among societies, and how it is exploited by people of power. Something like what happened in our own history. But tell me, what do you think about all this? Could it be that Noah is the inventor of electricity? And for more videos from the Planet of the Apes universe, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. You are on The Oasis Geek.